afternoon, everyone. How you doing? So the next part of our performance is going to be a song that I wrote that was actually inspired by my experience in this program. And it was really based on a Chinese proverb that is repeated probably every day in the program. It says, "When drinking water, remember the source." It's pretty much Al's tagline. And so that really inspired me, and what it means to me and what this whole program has meant to me has been about connecting with my ancestors and honoring them, and also connecting to something greater than myself. And in the spirit of that, I would just like to take a moment for us all to become present in this space and bring the presence of our ancestors here with us for the rest of our journey today. So, if you're comfortable, I just invite you all to join me in closing your eyes, taking a few deep breaths, and just allow yourself to fully arrive in this room and let go of whatever was happening before this or after this. And I'm just going to share a brief expression of gratitude that I say every morning to honor my own ancestors. And you're welcome, as I'm saying these words, you can imagine your own ancestors and elders. And if you feel called to do so, you could even speak their name. So I give thanks to my mother, to my father, give thanks to my grandparents, Ama, Aye, Nani, Nano. Thank you for surviving and passing on your wisdom. Thank you for your sacrifices that created the opportunities that exist for me in this moment. You are all present in everything that I do, and I strive to have thoughts, speech, and actions that make you proud. And with that, you can gently open your eyes and bring your awareness back into the room. So with the blessings of the ancestors, we're going to transition into this song, and to do so, I'm going to welcome the whole 2015 Roots crew, as well as our guest performers, Jewel Love and James Dalbora, to the stage. Okay. So this is going to be a participatory experience. We would love to have you all join in with us. So I'm going to invite you all to be singing the chorus with us, and the chorus is on the back of your program. It's also up on the screen here. So I'm going to say it one time, and then we're going to do a call and response to make sure we're all on the same page before we get into the song. So the chorus goes, "When you drink water, remember the source. Your ancestors handed you the torch. It gets much hotter when you follow your course, and when you find those roots, you're an unstoppable force." Good. We're going to try it one line at a time. So I'm going to say the line, and then I want you all to repeat it back to me along with the Roots crew. Everybody ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
When you drink water, remember the source.
When you drink water, remember the source.
Your ancestors handed you the torch.
Your ancestors handed you the torch.
It gets much hotter when you follow your course.
It gets much hotter when you follow your course.
And when you find those roots, you're an unstoppable force.
When you find those roots, you're an unstoppable force.
All right, let's try the whole thing together one time, all together, before we dive in all the way.
Shake it out.
All right. When you drink water,
Remember the source. Your ancestors handed you the torch. It gets much hotter when you follow your course. And when you find those roots, you're an unstoppable force.
yeah. Practice. All right, I think we're ready. DJ Ted, drop the beat. All right, so every time I go and drop my hand like this, it means the chorus is starting.
When you drink water, remember the source. Your ancestors handed you the torch. It gets much hotter when you follow your course. When you find those roots, you're an unstoppable force.
I was born in the city that feels like a war zone. Thought thought it was normal to be living with my doors closed. I lost my morals when I listened to my hormones. Became immortal when I started to explore poems. Had no clue about who I was, where I was. Lost soul falling through the cracks in America. Became stuck in my tracks, I was scared to budge. Obstacles in my path I couldn't bear to touch. I nearly lost my life before I saw the light. Started walking through the tunnel on my darkest night. My inner demons are so hard to fight. The only way to tame them is through these bars I write. Maybe I'm scarred for life, that's why my heart is tight. But these bizarre insights, I try to harvest like a farmer might. There's so many tools I can use in my Swiss Army knife. I pledge allegiance to my family, not the smoking stripes.
When you drink water, remember the source. The ancestors handed you the torch. It gets much hotter when you follow your course. When you find those roots in the unstoppable force.
My grandfather was born looking premature. Only child in the village, his mother wasn't sure if she should keep him and feed him and see him endure. Cause if he didn't, then life would go straight down the sewer. So she left him by the side of a well to see if he'd survive or if his organs would fail. The reason I'm alive and even writing this tale, he chose to stay afloat and then he opened his sails. Crossed over the ocean, probably hoping to bail. Lost in his emotions, but he chose to prevail. He landed in the promised land, seeking employment. The only opportunity he found was deployment. Returned to the motherland in army fatigues, looking for love and he was charming with ease. He met my grandma and put his heart on his sleeve. It didn't take long for my father to join the team. Party of three, they rolled back across the sea to a state made of gold, but they didn't have degrees. So they worked in the cold and planted all the seeds, so I could break free and be the branches on the tree. I said I'm rising up. Said I'm rising
When you drink water, remember the source. Your ancestors handed you the torch. It gets much hotter when you follow your course. And when you find those roots, you're an unstoppable force.
Noise for Drew Love on the vocals and James on the bass. Thank you all for participating. And we're now going to transition to the next exciting stage of the event, which is our hot seat interviews. We're going to be watching video clips from every single village that we visited, and then each rooter will be interviewed by another rooter. So we're going to start off with Connie.
You gotta go.
Connie Ong interviewing Seward Yuan. So make some noise for Connie and Seward.